slow and insidious.
Hello, everyone. Happy Tuesday. Hope you are doing well. I am very, very glad to be here because I did not think I was going to be here because I was so sick yesterday. It was really weird. I legitimately thought I had COVID because it felt just like it. Although I feel like every time I get sick now, it really hasn't been that much, but the past couple of times,
Hello there.
I've just been worried that it's COVID. Hi, Septimus. Welcome. Yeah, man. I woke up yesterday morning and was not feeling good. And I don't know if you guys ever do this, but like whenever I'm sick or whenever I feel like I did yesterday, I was like, I blamed summer, of course. No, I really did think, I was like, maybe it's just because it's so hot and like I have the air conditioner running, because I was like, I was really, really cold and shivering and my body was aching, and I was like, it's probably just because it's hot outside and I've got the air conditioning blasting on me. So I kind of, just ignored it. And slept for a lot longer. I slept like another 5 hours or something and kept waking up and feeling worse and worse. And then I finally took my temperature and it was quite high. And I was like, well, like I said, I feel like I have COVID, so I took a test, negative. Temperature kept going up, took some medicine. Just like Tylenol, and temperature kept going up. And so I kind of prepared. Was like, okay, I guess I'm sick. So I tried to clean my house, which is weird because I don't know, I hate being sick and having like a mess. I want to just be able to lay down on the couch and do absolutely nothing and not think about dishes or anything like that. So I cleaned my house a little bit and laid down on the couch. I felt really bad for a while. And then I started feeling better and my temperature started going down, and really by late last night, My temperature was almost gone. I was feeling pretty fine. Went to bed. Woke up this morning. Feel absolutely fine. So, I have no idea what was wrong. I still blame the heat. How are you doing, Zeptimus? It's a Silk Song miracle. Hi, Minish. Stupid hot weather, I know. Seems like it's hot everywhere. Except in the southern hemisphere, I guess. How are you doing today, Minish? Are you ready for another Silk Song non-announcement? Another non-Silk Song announcement? Man, looking at this red screen is bad for your eyes. I look away and there's like, oh, everything looks weird. You had to put AC on our living room so your mom is okay. Did y'all not have AC? Or was it just like you didn't have it in the living room? You'll get here just keeping yourself inside as much as possible to avoid the heat. My electric bill is going to be on the roof this summer. You know, it's another reason to hate summer. I'm so salty. I hate summer so much. I use these like window units, and they're really pretty economical because I don't use my like what do you call it, central air, because there's just no point to cool like, you know, the whole house. So I just turn the air conditioner on in here when I'm in here, and then I have a very small house too, so that helps a lot. And then when I sleep, I just turn this one off, turn the air conditioner on in my bedroom, and I'm good to go. You don't have central systems. Yeah, honestly, I don't understand why Americans have central. I guess just because Americans are lazy. They just seem so inefficient to me. Oh, the mini splits, those are nice.
Hello there.
Hey Draco, welcome. I feel like those mini splits are expensive though. I looked at getting one and it was quite expensive. I mean, relatively speaking, like this little window unit was like $125, I think. I don't understand how, ODM. I guess maybe if you have a bigger house, but I have a small house and I keep doors closed. So, I mean, I also have like an old central heating and air unit, so it's not as economical as modern ones. But I still save. Like I've tried it, you know, like for a month I've run central air. Oh, here we go. Wow, they are right on time. Oh, goodness, that was loud. I'm sorry. Nintendo Direct. Yeah, that makes sense, Minish. Being single helps. I don't need to cool multiple rooms. What's this? Mario and Luigi. Is it just Mario and Luigi? I feel like this is this an old game? It's like a remaster? Oh wait, I'm watching it 480p. Okay, I was like, something doesn't look right here. It still has more of like a stylized look though. Whoa. Turn-based? A series of failed Super Mario RPG successors. Oh. Any game where I get to play with Luigi, I'm down. Brothership. So is that a brand new game? November 7th. Wow.
Hello, everyone. I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. That was the first new entry in the Mario and Luigi series in almost 9 years. Mario and Luigi Brothership. Please look forward to a seafaring adventure that unfolds across mysterious islands, as well as evolved Bros moves with Mario and Luigi. Okay, let's see the first batch of headlines.
Bring the championships home or on the go. The
Yes,
thrill of the
ODM.
Nintendo World Championships is heading to the Nintendo Switch system.
Pumping the volume for ODM.
Take on over 150 speedrunning challenges from
What's
across
that?
13 NES games, from lightning-fast feats to action-packed battles. Familiarize yourself with each challenge and perfect your timing. Then give it your best shot and aim for the top of the online leaderboards. You can also try more difficult legend challenges.
So Mario and Luigi Paper Jam
Like
was
completing
the
Super Mario
last
Brothers
one, it
in
looks
one
like?
go using warp pipes. Stuck on a legend
Was a
challenge?
3DS game.
Check out classified information for handy tips and tricks to help you improve. Put your skills to the test in survival mode, where you'll race against ghost data of players worldwide. After each round, half of the players will be eliminated. You've only got one shot to survive. Will you be the last
Online
one
leaderboard's
standing?
gonna be hacked in 2 days.
Nintendo World Championships NES Edition launches on Nintendo Switch July 18th. Pre-orders for the digital version are available now on Nintendo eShop. A deluxe set containing a physical
Man,
version of
I
the
have
game
not
and
turned
other
my
bonus
Switch
items is
on,
also available for
I
pre-order.
think since last year when I went to Greece and I
The
played
final battle of Fairy Tale is about to
Zelda
begin.
on the plane.
Relive the climactic Alvarez Empire arc from the hit anime Fairy Tale in this action RPG.
Fairy Tale 2.
Set in the vast kingdom of Fiore, Team Natsu prepares to finish their fight. Engage in
Who is this
real-time
Goku
battles
ripoff?
and unleash powerful attacks that fuse different kinds of magic based on who's in your party.
Man, sometimes I really like
Work
these
together with
games,
your
but there
teammates
are
to
just
take
so
down
many
powerful
games that
enemies.
look like this. Not saying it's bad,
Fairy Tale 2 launches on Nintendo Switch.
but that is just
this
like the
winter.
most generic JRPG looking game ever.
Embark on a multi-dimensional journey. From Final Fantasy series creator Hironobu Sakaguchi
Go on.
and composer Nobuo Uematsu comes the turn-based RPG Fantasian. The world is slowly being robbed of its civilization. To restore his memories, Leo must confront
That
an
looks
evil
kinda cool.
entity threatening all mankind.
Your wife stole your Switch this summer?
Skills are the ticket to winning battles. Adjust a skill's trajectory to target multiple enemies at once. You can also send enemies you've encountered to a separate dimension and fight them later.
What?
The more enemies there are, the more you can wipe out in one shot.
Let them go!
That looks interesting.
Let us save the world together.
Fantasian Neo Dimension launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday. Another sport is coming to Spoko Square.
What? Spoko Square? What is that?
Basketball is being added as a free update to the Nintendo Switch sports game. Dribble, pass, and shoot. In 2-on-2 matches using motion controls. Try out 3-point challenge solo and score as many baskets as you can within the time limit. Up to 4 players can also compete in 5-streak battle.
These games are fun.
Besides local play, you can team up with
That was an
players
Apple
worldwide
Arcade
in 2-on-2
exclusive.
online matches.
Oh. Apple Arcade, they got some good games.
This free update for Nintendo Switch Sports dunks its way onto Nintendo Switch this summer.
Switch Sports is just getting better and better. It's cool. Oh. Ooh. This looks cool. Platforming, I'm out. Oh my goodness, this is a Minish game. Oh.
It's
Okay.
an array of cartoon classics.
Wait, that's it?
Leap into a new update for Disney
That looks
Illusion
very
Island.
interesting.
Monoth's greatest
really like the
detective
style.
is solving a mystery, and only Mickey and friends
That's
can
not
help.
for you either.
In the brand new adventure, Mystery and Monoth.
Yeah, that platforming looked
uncover hints
really
and evidence
challenging.
Scattered throughout the world. Then use the dashboard to crack each case. What big secret lies at the end? Start sleuthing because this free update launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Shadow Drop.
Island adventures await.
2025. That's only 6 months away.
Customize your character.
How crazy is that?
Then befriend Hello Kitty, Kuromi, and other familiar faces in this open world adventure. Team up with your new pals to solve mysteries and restore Friendship Island when Hello Kitty Island Adventure launches as a timed console exclusive on the Nintendo Switch system next year.
Next.
Let's get loony in this wacky sports game. Play as Bugs Bunny,
What
Daffy
in the
Duck,
world?
Porky Pig, and more across 4 arcade-style sports. Unleash the full power of Acme across iconic levels in up to 4-player local co-op. But watch out for falling anvils. Looney Tunes Wacky World of Sports crashes onto Nintendo Switch this fall.
What's up, Doug?
That's all, folks.
Let's
Is Looney Tunes still
Emergency
like
meeting.
really popular?
New crewmate and imposter roles are being added to Among Us. Alert others when eliminated as a noisemaker. Plant tracking devices on others as a tracker. Or turn invisible
Half of the
while
year
taking
is
out players
gone.
as a
It's
phantom.
crazy, isn't it?
Suss things out when this free update for Among Us sneaks onto Nintendo Switch.
Remember when they
later
announced
today.
Among Us 2?
A monster army is at your command. This is Felicidad, a realm of monsters.
Felicidad.
Those who command and raise them are
Wait,
called
doesn't that mean
Farmagia and play a vital role in the
Oh no,
land's
I was thinking
civilization.
Feliz Navidad.
10 of Farmagia
Never
must
mind.
rise up against the oppressive Magus to stop his vicious reign of the underworld. Raise monsters and lead them into the fight against the Magus' army. Plant seeds, then cultivate
Oh, that means happiness in
and harvest
Spanish?
them to make your
Felicidad?
buddies come to life. They can then be trained for
Oh,
battle.
Kami. So many dogs.
Give commands to your monsters and exploit enemy weaknesses in action-packed combat. Merge all of the battle buddies in your party to call forth a giant fusion summon and wreak havoc on your foes. Join the rebellion to stop the Magus in Farmagia, launching on Nintendo Switch November 1st.
Farmagia. What are these names? Kong? Donkey Kong?
Donkey Kong Country Returns, originally released on the Wii system, is barreling onto Nintendo Switch in HD. The villainous Tiki Tak tribe has hypnotized
We don't need to
the
make new
local
games.
wildlife and stolen Donkey Kong's precious banana hoard.
Oh no.
Obstacles in the way? Just stomp them, pound them, and roll on through. Each level is filled with hijinks, but they're no match for these top bananas. From manic minecarts to high-flying rocket barrels, and even hitching a ride on Rambi. There are plenty of transportation methods available. Pass a Joy-Con controller to a buddy for 2-player local co-op. 80 appealing levels are in store.
Are there
including the
what
additional
games
levels
are
from the Nintendo
left on the Wii U
3DS
though?
version.
I feel like we've gotten just about everything.
Donkey
Except
Kong
for
Country
Xenoblade
Returns
Chronicles
HD
X, Nintendo.
swings onto the
What's
Nintendo
going on
Switch
with
system
that?
January 16th.
Gracious.
One of Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong's jungle escapades returns in HD. Plenty of wild actions and antics are in store with these Kongs. Next, please take a look at this.
The time is nigh. Oh. Hey, Ozzy. Yeah, that's what I've heard, Minish. I think they're just lazy. Dragon Quest 3 HD 2D Remake?
Journey with allies to face the Archfiend
Huh.
on an epic adventure.
We don't need to make new games.
Memorable encounters. Perplexing challenges.
Is Dragon Quest 3... I'm assuming Dragon Quest 3 is like a really big
monsters await.
title in the series?
An iconic
Minish is excited.
RPG remade in HD 2D.
Oh, that's pretty.
Forge
Wow,
your
that is
own
pretty.
path. The legacy begins.
I don't know, this looks pretty cool, honestly. I would say nothing
Quest
super
3
enticing
HD
for me
remake.
so far. You
Coming
played a
to
good amount of
Nintendo
Dragon Quest
Switch,
3 on the
November
NES as a
14th.
kid, really? November 14th. That's a date. Ah, one of the first RPGs where you could customize your party. Wow, that art is beautiful. Hey, Dragon Quest 1 and 2 remakes coming as well. 2025.
任天堂ダイレクトをご覧の皆様、こんにちは、堀井裕二です。ドラゴンクエスト3の映像、
Creator and game
いかがでしたか？
designer. Wow.
ようやく発売日を発表できて、僕も嬉しく思います。そして今日サプライズで発表したドラゴンクエスト1 and 2も HD2D で蘇る。
You know who's going to be excited for this? Ichiban
3
Kasuga.
が物語の始めとなっており、3、1、2の順番でプレイしてもらうとあっと驚く展開が待っています。ロト3部作となる3と1と2、どちらもぜひ楽しんでもらえたら嬉しいです。どうも堀井裕二でした。
Hi. You seem so
Thank you,
nice.
Mr. Hori. We hope you're excited to play the entire
I like
Erdrick
this
trilogy,
little
now in HD
lap
2D.
pillow too.
Let's continue with more headlines.
Let's have some fun, Co.
Oh,
Say
goodness.
hello to Jaws? Wait, He-Man? Great Scott! Is that Marty McFly? The world
It's-
of Funko is coming to life in this action-adventure mashup for the ages. Play with more than 60 characters
Oh my
as you
goodness.
explore locations based on
This
over
is
20
disgusting.
iconic movies, TV shows, and more. Use special skills and crafted gadgets
those
to explore
graphics?
epic worlds, each with their own unique puzzles, hidden areas, and
In
familiar
beautiful
foes.
360p.
Dinosaurs from Jurassic World and Cylons from Battlestar Galactica. They're certainly not toying around.
It's
Unbox
bizarre.
the universe when Funko Fusion pops onto Nintendo Switch September 13th. We've got a smorgasbord of spooky, silly, and strategic games.
I thought they were going to say silky there for a second.
Ready for an
Oh,
adventure
man.
of foolish proportions?
I want to play this.
Summon your
but
courage and explore multiple mansions.
you know what I'm worried about this game?
Filled with goofy ghosts
I'm worried that it's not going to be... like, there's no way that it can be as good as Luigi's Mansion 3.
and other supernatural shenanigans. Luigi's Mansion 2 HD launches on Nintendo Switch June 27th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. Meet the quirky little Dempa Man. Find him, catch him, and
You're thinking
lead
of
him
getting
on
a Switch
joyful
just for that?
RPG adventure.
Oh, Aussie.
Explore
I mean,
dungeons and battle monsters.
I haven't played the Switch in a year, but there are some
Customize
really
all
good
sorts of
games on the
outfits.
Switch.
Decorate your island however you'd like, and more. Plus, up to 4 players
Luigi's
in local
Mansion
co-op
3
can team up to
is
catch special Dempa Man.
10 out of
The
10.
new Dempa Man is free to play
Kill
and
your
launches
nieces.
as a
There you
timed
go.
exclusive on Nintendo Switch July 22nd.
If we were close, Aussie, I'd let you borrow mine.
Strategize away in this tower defense installment of the Metal Slug series.
Oh, Metal Slug
Take
is
control of
is
your
back,
forces
huh?
And pulverize enemy strongholds. Choose from over
I kind
300
of want to
units
check
with
that
different abilities.
Metal Gear
And
Tactics
build out
game
your
out.
decks to win tactical tussles. You can also slug it out with other players in online
I wish we were
battles.
all close, like
Metal
all
Slug
of us were
Attack
close enough that we
Reloaded
could share
storms onto
games.
the Nintendo Switch
That would be so
system
awesome. I've
later
never shared a
today.
game with anyone. Oh, that comes out later today.
Embark on
Nice.
an expedition of the damned in this eagerly awaited sequel to
Darkest
the Gothic
Dungeon
roguelike
2. I
RPG.
really need to play
Pull up
Darkest
your
Dungeon
stagecoach
2.
and set off across a decaying landscape to prevent an apocalypse.
Really need to
Fight
play
off
Darkest Dungeon
nightmarish
2.
fiends in turn-based combat. And upgrade your
Heard it's
abilities
easier than
after
the
each
first
deadly
one.
run. Darkest Dungeon 2 launches on Nintendo Switch July 15th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
You played the first one on Switch?
More classic titles are on the way.
Link to the
Play
Past.
Link's classic 16-bit adventure and team up online to explore randomized dungeons in The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past 4 Swords.
Wow.
Experience the remake of Samus's first adventure in Metroid Zero Mission.
Is that a good one?
Plus, Coming to the new Nintendo 64, Nintendo Switch
But it
Online.
stinks that
the
you
Sure
have to
17
get the
Plus collection
online
of
thing
games.
to play that, though. Turok.
Brave the dangerous lost land to stop the
Goodness.
campaigners' nefarious schemes in Turok,
Never played a Turok
Dinosaur
game.
Hunter. And
I know, Ozzy. Me too. Perfect
infiltrate a
Dark.
corporation to end their alien conspiracy in Perfect Dark. Now with online multiplayer.
Oh wow, that's cool.
All 4 games will be available for Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack members later today.
And
Set sail to save the day.
Zero Mission is your favorite,
This is
really?
Marona, a young woman with the ability to communicate with phantoms.
My Marona.
Join her on a journey to save her friend Ash. In this new installment in the Phantom Brave series. Take on tactical turn-based battles, where you'll combine the phantoms you befriended with objects in various ways.
What is this?
Combine phantoms with certain objects to maneuver them. Combine with a cannon to attack a large area. A fan to blow enemies around. Or combine with Marona herself for show-stopping abilities that can turn the tide of battle.
You know, sometimes I think, like, how in the world am I ever going to make a game that can be competitive? And then I see a game like this.
This one's gonna take you for a
Yeah,
ride.
maybe I have a chance.
7 arcade games featuring Marvel and Capcom characters are fighting their way onto Nintendo Switch as one collection. Clash in X-Men vs. Street Fighter.
It's the
Duke
Disgaea
it out
game.
in Marvel vs. Capcom
Is it
2, New Age
disguised
of
as a
Heroes.
Disgaea game?
Take down the Kingpin in the beat-em-up side-scroller The Punisher, and more. Hit up training mode to polish your fighting skills and combos. Select online mode to challenge rivals around the world. Or play co-op in The Punisher.
Someone is
You can also
very
cross
excited
over
about
to the
this,
museum to view artwork
but it's not me.
or listen to music from each game.
I feel like such a bummer when I watch Nintendo Directs a lot of
Marvel
times.
vs. Capcom Fighting
I have just
Collection,
like
arcade
zero
classics,
nostalgia for
launches on
so
Nintendo
many of these
Switch
games.
this year.
There you go. Minish is excited.
The
Bigger,
latest game
bolder
in the
Mario
Mario
Party.
series takes place on an enormous island
Wait,
resort.
a new
Get
Mario
ready
Party?
To jump into the biggest selection of Mario Party minigames yet in Super Mario Party Jamboree.
What? Isn't this like the
First,
third
let's see
Mario
some of the
Party
new
game
boards
that
where
they've
you'll
put on the
compete to collect
Switch?
the most stars. Take the escalators to travel between floors in Rainbow Galleria. Use in-game coins to get a star at half price when they're on flash sale. But act fast. Ride around and stay on track in Roll'em Raceway. With the new Turbo Dice item, you can move up to 40
What is this
spaces
Garfield
with a
cart
lucky roll.
clone?
Here on Goomba Lagoon, the ebb and flow of the tide can change your path. And things
I thought
really
people
get
really
mixed up
liked
when
the last
volcano
Mario
blows
Party.
its
Like the
top.
first Mario Party on Switch
Along with
was
5
bad,
new
and then
game
the next
boards,
one I thought
2
people really
boards with
liked.
Previous Mario Party
I'm
games
surprised they're
make their
making a new
return.
one.
Some mini games are action-packed
I did,
challenges,
Ozzy. I'm gonna play it.
Speed trials, a
Because
battle
it's
of
on Game
wits,
Pass.
and more.
I don't know if
Some
I'm
are
gonna play it
controlled by
today.
gently shaking
I kind of want to
or
wait till it's
tilting your
dark.
Joy-Con controllers. With over 110 mini games, there's a wide variety to enjoy.
110 minigames. Gracious.
Also,
I know, that's what I
20
don't
players
understand,
can go head-to-head online
Draco. I
in
was
the
thinking the
Koopathlon
exact
mode.
same thing. Like,
compete
why
against your rivals
do
and
they
aim for first
keep
place.
making new Mario Party games,
Try
but
your best to come out on
then
top.
with Mario Kart, like, they just keep milking
Wait,
that?
there are even more new modes? The biggest Mario Party yet will soon be underway. when the Super Mario Party Jamboree game launches on the Nintendo Switch system October 17th.
Yeah, I
That
love
was
the
latest
setting. It
installment
looks
in the
really
Mario
cool.
Party series.
I'm
Super
expecting it to
Mario
be like
Party
super
Jamboree.
light on gameplay.
With
I
new
think it's just
boards,
going to be a walking sim.
Mini games,
But
20-player online gameplay, and more.
hopefully the story's
Get
good.
ready for the biggest Mario Party in series history. And now, please take a look at this.
That sounded like a big game. What is this? Zelda? Whoa. Playing as Zelda? What is this? Echoes of Wisdom? What?
Hello, everyone.
Is that new?
I'm Eiji Aonuma, producer of the Legend of Zelda series. What you just saw was the latest installment. The Legend
Are you
of
telling me
Zelda
it's a Legend of
Echoes
Zelda game where I
Wisdom.
actually play as Zelda?
This time around, Link has vanished. Now it's up to Princess
Why does it
Zelda
look
to
like
step
that,
into
though?
the protagonist role. You might be thinking, will Zelda fight with a sword then? Here, we wanted to create a new gameplay style that breaks conventions seen in past Legend of Zelda games with a top-down perspective. To explain more, please take a look at this video.
Why couldn't they make it look good?
Stolen away. Across the vast lands of
I
Hyrule,
know, that's what I was
strange
thinking.
rifts have appeared and have taken many people, including Link.
I hated that game.
Now alone, Zelda meets the fairy Tri.
I wanted to
receives
try
a
and like it,
mysterious
but
staff
I just
called
didn't
the
like it.
Tri-Rod, and sets off on a journey across Hyrule.
But it
to
was more
save her
a
kingdom.
game design issue for me. I just didn't
By waving the
think it was a very
Tri-Rod
good
at a table she
game.
found, Zelda learned how to create an imitation of it called an echo. Once you learn an echo of something, you can recreate it whenever you'd like. Even if there's a wall blocking your path, you can create echoes of tables to get a leg up. Just like that. You can create wooden boxes, old beds, and unusual things like water blocks. How you use them separately or together is entirely up to you. Learn and create echoes of things you find while exploring Hyrule. You might be surprised at what you discover. Even
bizarre
battles will
game.
look different. You could pick up and throw a rock echo, for example. That's not all, though. You can also create echoes of monsters. After doing so, they'll fight by your side. Monsters have different abilities, so choose the one you want to create based on the situation. Wisdom is key, after all.
Wait, I feel like this came out of nowhere. I don't feel like we heard any leaks or anything about this game.
In a Hyrule without Link, the fate of the kingdom is now in Zelda's hands.
How was that? I hope you enjoyed this demonstration of the Echo ability, which
How was
channels
that?
Princess
You like it?
Zelda's wisdom. There are a lot of
The
echoes.
way he said that.
To be honest, I haven't counted them all yet. How you solve puzzles and battle enemies will change depending on the echoes used. In short, we've created a game where each player's
Man, I'm so
experience will
torn
be
on
different.
that. Like,
The Legend of Zelda: Echoes
September
of Wisdom
26th.
launches
Wow.
September 26th. A Nintendo Switch Lite system inspired by the Legend of Zelda series will also be available at launch. We hope you're looking forward to playing as Zelda in this new adventure. Now, I'd like to return this moment I'd stolen away back to Mr. Takahashi.
Thank you, Mr. Aonuma. Please look forward to the newest entry
Like,
in the Legend
it's
of
really
Zelda
cool that we're
series.
getting an actual Zelda game where you play as Zelda, but I just wish it was better.
Let loose and party on.
This will totally prep us for when the next mainline Zelda game is actually a giant Zelda adventure and Link is dead. I would be down for that, honestly. I've always wanted to play as Zelda.
A new LEGO adventure is on the horizon. It's the world of Horizon in LEGO form. Join Machine Hunter
Oh yeah, we already knew
Aloy on
about
a quest
this.
to save the world from an ancient evil. Journey through lush landscapes. Dive deep into the cauldrons. Climb up onto tall necks and traverse other locations inspired by the original game. But be careful. Swarms of machines are lurking everywhere. Use an array of gadgets like blast boots and gravity bombs to hunt them down. From the nimble
I
watchers,
feel like I should be way more excited
to
about
mighty
this, but
sawtooths.
I don't know. It just hasn't really done it
you
for
might
me.
even come across the fearsome Thunderjaw. As you progress, you can help Aloy rebuild her home and customize her appearance with lots of outfits. Oh, and you don't have to.
This is a
explore
mashup you
vast
never
wilderness
expected to see.
alone.
Yeah,
Team
this
up
was
with
announced
familiar
at,
faces from the world of Horizon in
the
two-player
Sony,
local or online co-op.
Showcase a month ago or whenever it
LEGO
was.
Horizon Adventures launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday. A Stray's journey begins.
Stray! That game is so good. Graphics are pretty rough, though. Hi, Solar Chief!
Experience a decaying cyber city through the eyes of a cat separated from their family and friends.
Boy, they really
Explore
had to
alongside a drone
make
known
some
as
compromises
B12
to get this
find
to
your
run on
way
the
home.
Switch.
Carefully climb to the highest heights. Create new paths for yourself. And stealthily
Take out
squeeze
all the
into
lighting.
tight spaces.
No lights.
Think like a cat to make your way through the city. Careful though. Not everyone is excited to have you slinking around.
When you play this handheld,
Including hordes of
it'll look better.
hostile
That's true.
creatures ready to
Yeah.
swarm. Keep exploring to venture into more areas of this unfamiliar world and make your way back to safety.
It's just, it's the lighting. Like, they just took out
Stray
all of
finds
the
its
lighting.
way onto Nintendo Switch this
Which, I mean, I
holiday.
understand. Like, you gotta do that. That's cool, though. That's a good
Welcome
game.
home, Hobbit. If you've ever wanted to live like
Oh.
a Hobbit from the Lord of the Rings,
Excuse me.
now,
I
a
am
leisurely
so
existence
excited
nestled
for
away
this
in an
game.
idyllic, quiet corner of Middle-earth can be yours. Customize your appearance, decorate your home, and settle into life in the Shire. As a newcomer to the little haven of Bywater, you'll befriend your neighbors, work together to solve problems, and even share a meal. Or three.
Wait, is this the game that I'm thinking
Garden,
of?
Fish, forage, and cook. The best way to build a Hobbit community is by hosting a dinner party with your homemade dishes. Plus, You can trade with your neighbors for unique decorations or special ingredients for even tastier
I feel like
meals.
this looks different than what the
Friendly
game I was
hobbits and
thinking of.
familiar faces await your arrival when Tales of the Shire launches on the Nintendo Switch system this holiday.
Huh. For some reason, I thought that was more of like a city
Investigate,
builder.
Interrogate, checkmate.
Objection!
2 Ace Attorney spin-off games, including a sequel that was previously unreleased outside of Japan, are coming to Nintendo Switch as one collection. As the prolific prosecutor Miles Edgeworth, take the case
it looks a
out
little
of the
different than I
courtroom
thought.
and investigate crime scenes. Gather information by interviewing people and inspecting evidence. Then use the power of logic to solve challenging cases.
I wonder if any of these
Enjoy
games will get a
all-new
Switch 2
hand-drawn
update. That's a good
character
question.
visuals from the original series character designer, or swap to the original sprites for a more classic look.
Why would you ever
Take a
do
break
that?
from your investigation to explore the gallery, where you'll find
I don't
character
understand.
art, music, including orchestral arrangements, and more.
Ah, yes, I want my game to look
Past
worse.
and present collide as you uncover the truth at any cost. Ace Attorney Investigations Collection launches on Nintendo Switch September 6th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Oh man, it's almost over.
昨日と変わらない普通の一日いつもの街いつもの光景毎日それが続くなんだよこれなんなんだよあくそ
But that didn't look like smoothing. That looked like they literally had like 2 different
After a
models.
devastating attack by unknown assailants, Takumi Samino's life gets turned upside down. A mysterious school mascot suddenly appears. While Takumi manages to get out of harm's way, he's then forced to enroll at the Last Defense Academy, along with 15 other students.
みんなでこの学園を守るんだ
Their mission
What
is
is
to
this
defend the
Persona
school from
ripoff?
hostile student enemies for 100 days.
Oh,
An academy shrouded in secrecy. And the unavoidable loss of allies. Can Takumi survive this 100-day trial, colored by extreme and despair, and return to his normal life?
I hope this is not the end. I hope this is not like the last game they have to show.
Last Defense Academy, launching on Nintendo Switch early next year.
One more thing.
Embark on a saga spanning generations.
After this.
A full remake of Romancing Saga 2 is marching on to Nintendo Switch.
My goodness, how many games are we remaking?
Rule and expand
I mean, this
the
looks
empire
good,
of
but
Array
man, I
across
just am
multiple
getting so tired of
generations,
just...
while challenging the legendary 7 heroes who have turned to
Seems
darkness.
like these Nintendo Directs are like 50%
In combat,
remakes.
use returning Saga features like
Yeah, this
glimmers
does look
to learn
good.
skills, and formations to enhance abilities. Turn-based battles have also evolved into timeline battles, where the action order is key. Innovative features like United Attack can also help with strategy. How will you expand your empire? And in which order will you fight the 7 heroes? Every decision you make will dramatically alter the course of the story. Safeguard your empire's future and protect your legacy from peril. Otherwise,
I'm just a little tired of
vengeful 7
remakes.
heroes may emerge victorious. Romancing Saga 2: Revenge of the Seven launches on Nintendo Switch October 24th.
All right. Let's end on a
We
good
hope you're
note.
excited to experience the full remake of Romancing Saga 2. That's almost everything for today's Nintendo Direct. Next will be our last announcement. Please take
Metroid
a
Prime
look.
4. That sounds Metroidy. Here it is! Finally! Is this 4 or is this 2 and 3? Hey, Duff. But it couldn't be 1, because they already released 1. It's 4. 2027. No date. See you on Switch 2! Okay. Yep, see you on Switch 2.
That was a first look at Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. After a very long time, we are finally able to share more information about this title.
Metroid Prime 4
Release is planned
Beyond.
for 2025. So please wait a little bit longer.
It'll probably be cross-gen.
You're
Oh
looking
yeah, I'm sure it'll
forward
come to
Samus Aran's new
to
adventure.
the regular Switch. It'll just be downgraded.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
I think it was a decent direct. A lot of remakes. I mean, if I'm being perfectly honest, like nothing that I saw makes me want to run over and turn on my Switch and play. So I don't know, maybe not. I don't know. I feel like I'm so cynical with Nintendo games for the past years, I feel like. There just hasn't been a lot that Nintendo has shown that really has excited me. I mean, Prime 4 looks good, I guess. But then again, I didn't like Prime 1. Metroid Prime 1. I don't know. I have very mixed feelings with Metroid Prime. I think I actually like Metroid Prime Dread. I think that's by far the favorite. I mean, I've only played that in Metroid Prime 1, but I really liked Dread, even though I had a rough start with that. Luigi's Mansion 2 looks good, but I'm also just worried that's not going to be as good as Luigi's Mansion 3. The Super Mario or Mario and Luigi game looked okay. There's a new Zelda game where you play as Zelda, but the graphics aren't good. So there's that. Stray is coming to Nintendo Switch. New Super Mario Party game or Mario Party game. Like 15 generic JRPGs. I liked that direct. Prime 4 was a bit of a letdown. The update was nice, but that wasn't much more than what we already had, which was nothing. Yeah. 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 I don't know. Nintendo is so weird. Like, they didn't say anything about this new Zelda game. until it's literally coming out in, what, like 3 months? But then we've been waiting for years, literally for years, to hear something about Metroid Prime 4, which was announced in 2017. And then they make an announcement of like, see you in 2025. Like, it just seems like they could have just waited on that, you know, until they had an actual date or it was really close. I don't know. Announcements are so weird. So in summary, normal Nintendo showcase, little cutesy mini games, looking games. I love the 2D Metroids. I also prefer the top-down Zelda game to the 3D. I'm weird. I'm probably one of the few that prefers the old Zelda style too. I don't necessarily mind like a fixed camera or isometric style Zelda. I just don't really like the look of that engine that they use. It looks I'm talking about for that new Zelda game and the what's the remake they did? Dream. I can't remember the one where he's in a dream. It's just like things look plasticky and Link's Awakening. I don't know. There's just something about it that I don't like. And here's you waiting for Still Wakes the Deep to install. How big is the download, Dev? I don't like the new open world ones. Eldritch Horror game. It's definitely a weird style. I would much prefer a better engine for Zelda's debut. Yeah. Yeah, that's a little bit of a letdown to me. Like, I've wanted to play a Zelda for as long as I've been playing Zelda games, which is not very long, to be fair. And to have that one be like the first game where you actually get to play as her, a little bit of a letdown. 9 gigs, but you're on Persona 5 tax at the moment, so it's taking its time. Oh, well, that's not very big. Not a big download. So I'm definitely going to play Still Wakes the Deep, but I think I'm going to play that at night. I really want to put myself in the zone for that game. Which I know is not really ideal for everyone, but sorry. I know it's terrible timing for you, Dav, and everyone in Europe. Here's what I truly want. I want Nintendo to give From Software Zelda 2 Adventures of Link, the most polarizing Zelda game ever, and let them remake it. Zelda 2 Adventures of Link. Wait, is that like the Zelda 2 game, the second Zelda game? I don't think I ever knew it was called Adventures of Link. Boy, that would be wild. Can you imagine From Software making a Zelda game? I would be down. Dave the Diver. I really need to try out Dave the Diver. So, Tales of the Shire. I really thought that was a different looking game. I don't know how I feel about the art style. There's not another Shire game, is there? I just could have sworn it looked different. Oh, wow. Interesting finish. For some reason, I really thought that game was, I thought it was more like a, not really a city, but a settlement game. Is that what you would call it? I thought it was like you build your own little shire and like you know, decide where the houses go and all of that stuff. I don't know. I'm kind of torn on the look of this. I hope it's good because I think this is really the kind of game I want. Maybe it's just because it was on Switch that it looks bad. Although, I don't know, it looks pretty similar here. It doesn't look bad. I just really thought it had a different art style. There's something about it that just feels off to me. I feel like it's... like, especially the indoor environments, they look too, bright, maybe? Yeah, I think this person has my same feelings. All right. Well, I think I'm gonna keep streaming for a little while. I need to do some game dev stuff. So if anyone wants to hang out, you're welcome to hang out while I do that. We're working on some zombie dogs today. Buckle in. Okay, let's see. I need to create a new branch. All right, I'm going to take a quick break while this is opening. Be right back. Okay. Yes, a new branch. Okay, so, today I need to... Where are we? We have a sequence where we go down to the basement and we retrieve this arm here. And we are going to have a little cutscene that's going to play where our zombie dog comes out and reveals itself. Let me see what's going on here. Whoa. No, I didn't see that. You can do that using bits. How did I miss that? Huh. That's cool. I feel bad that I missed that. Unfortunately, I use the chat. I typically look at the chat over here on this side that looks like this, and it doesn't show that. It doesn't show those big emotes because it's using the restream thing. I need to pay better attention to the actual Twitch site. That's cool though. Thank you for the bits. It didn't even do like alerts. Unless I just missed it. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I guess it's a new thing that like the bot doesn't recognize it. Okay, so what I have right now oh. I need to do something here. Yeah, that should be fine. So we need to change this because we have a different zombie dog. Excuse me, dog. Do they activate? Okay. Lots of stuff to fix. Let's move you over here for now. So, what is that? This one? Oh, this might be kind of hard to do on stream because this takes a lot of computer power. Although I've got it locked to 30 FPS, so we might be okay. Okay, let me think about how I want to do this. Yeah, we're just going to delete these. We'll just delete that. All right, let's try starting right there. Key in a transform. weapons. I think right about here, I want to have him start walking. I know. It's not just Nintendo. I feel like every company is bad at that. Like every time they announce a shadow drop, it seems like it, like, you know, at Summer Game Fest or Xbox or something like that, it seems like it doesn't happen right away.
Audience is pleased to see you.
Hello, each. Welcome. Let's see, we went to match.
You smell very delicious, but I will not bite you.
I always forget how to do this. Match with this bone in previous clip. There we go. Perfecto. Do another one. Please don't do that. This is how it's gonna be today. Mio, Memories in Orbit. Yeah, that looks good. I wonder, is that coming to Steam as well? Looks like just Switch. I wouldn't be surprised if that comes to other things, though. The Direct was okay. I thought it was decent. It was like an average Direct, I guess. Take that, Steam. How are you doing, each? It's very annoying. This animation works perfect on the second one, but the third one doesn't work. Why? No one knows. Dragon Quest 3 is a prequel to like the other Dragon Quest games. Now it's not. I need to understand. To would be canonically correct. That's very hard to say. Interesting. It did look pretty good. I could see myself checking that out. What is going on here? Okay. That looks awful. Yeah. I never finished Dragon Quest XI. I liked Dragon Quest XI a lot, but just never got around to finishing it. I don't understand why that is happening. Doesn't make any sense. Hi, Steve. Okay, I want to match the right front leg, I think. Right leg. Palm? Digit? Well, that doesn't work. Oh wait, front leg digit maybe? Oh, that's still not perfect, but it's better. Animations are too slow too. We action hug them. What is happening now? Oh, I see. Still not perfect. That's much worse. That's worse. That's worse. I don't understand this. This just doesn't seems to like work half the time. You're supposed to be able to choose on this animation. We should be able to choose what bone we want to match so that it should line up with the transform. But it just seems to work like half the time. Now it doesn't seem to work at all. What is happening? This is why game development takes so long, because things just don't work. Confirm the kill with a tactical tickle. Doesn't make any sense why that doesn't work now. Take care, Steve. I downloaded the creation engine. I want to play around with that. Hi, Oddtopia. Welcome. So, Minish, see, the problem is I want the dog to walk continuously, starting here, and to walk out here. And I have this one animation that's the dog walking. And you see how when we get to the next animation, because this animation is only so long, it snaps back like that. So what you're supposed to be able to do is you tell it, match the transform with a specific bone. So I can say like, match right here. When you go to the next animation, you should transform the location where it matches up with the same location of that current bone. And now it's working. Now it's working perfect. See, that's what I want. I don't know why. Sometimes it just doesn't work. Oh, Jeff from the Discord. Hey. Good to see you, Jeff. How are you? Yeah, things are going good. Now that it's working. Thanks, Minish. You fixed it. Okay, now... we want the idol to play. And we want to match that with this. Maybe we can blend this a little bit. Yeah, that's not perfect, but that'll be okay. Okay, let's save this. So, let me think here. Where's the camera? That's gonna be a problem, though. Okay, that'll work. You gotta finish. Okay, I need to move the camera a little bit. Maybe like right here. This is a cutscene. I'll show you what it'll look like here in a second. Okay, we can test it here. The idea is that you come down here to... Oh. Wait. Bad doggies, you shouldn't be here yet. You come down here to pick up this arm, and when you pick up the arm, the cutscene will trigger. I need to change that icon size. I don't have great animations, okay? Maybe if I can, like, turn its head a little bit, I feel like it needs to be looking in our way. Yeah, spoilers for the game. Okay, let's see. So maybe like right about here. What do we have here? Hello there. What is this? Dog head. Squirrel! Let's try maybe deleting some of these keyframes here. Did I put a no dogs mode? Hello there. Yeah, that's better. Wish I had like a barking animation or something, but I don't think we do. Let's see. I mean, yeah, I don't think I have room to put that in. It looks pretty bad. But I have to finish this game. We could spend the next 14 days trying to figure out how to animate a dog, or we could just leave it. Oh, yeah. So what will happen is immediately after the cutscene, I'll spawn the AI of the dog right here. So I kind of have done the same thing here. I can show you up here. I think this works a little bit better. So we find Stanley in here. Pick this up. We walk out. Cutscene triggers. Stanley comes to life. Die, Stanley. So that's the idea. It'd be kind of the same way with the dogs. We just don't have the dog AI finished yet, so I can spawn a dog, but it won't actually do anything. Too much HUD info with spawning text in the middle. I don't know what that means. Spawning text. Oh, do you mean like when I pick something up? Like the way it puts text in the middle? Well, what would you suggest? Move the text to the bottom? Looks fine to you? Yeah, I mean, it seems kind of like, I don't know. Seems kind of like a personal preference. I think I want this to be a smaller 0.1. Let's try. That did not do anything. There we go. Okay. I could go ahead and set up the... Actually, I can't do that because I'm not really sure how we're doing it up here. Let me see if I can get the dog to spawn in here after the cutscene. Which one are we using? We want new visibility, propagate to children, and then get capsule components and set the collision. Okay, so we want all this to trigger after that cutscene finishes. Actually, we can do... After we collect this... How long is the cutscene? 13 seconds, maybe 12 and a half seconds after. So after we collect this... Oh, I already have... What are we doing here? Playing the cutscene. Oh, okay. We can do it up here. Play the cutscene. should... let me try for right now just slotting it in here and seeing if this works. So let's see if the... Okay, that should be invisible now. And again, maybe not. Start visible is false. Not really sure why the visibility is not updating. The logic is not working. That's good. We can try... Still see if this works, because it should start the logic. Oh, he's gonna run into him, isn't he? Oh, no, that works. Yeah, okay, so the logic does start. That's good. I'm not really sure why the visibility is not working. I'll have to ask Charles about that. The logic is not starting. That's good. Hearts and minds shatter. Oh, did we break him? Or did he just lose us? We need to increase the radius on his, what do you call it? Sight. Oh boy. That sounds like some of your coworkers. The logic is not working. Can't see me. Goodness. Actually does handle those areas pretty well. You just need to do some tweaking a little bit. No. Oh. Uh-oh, I almost got stuck there. Alright, well, I think that works good enough for now. Obviously, we need to tweak it some more, but... I wonder if we change the capsule size. That would fix his head getting stuck like that. Might cause other issues, though. Good morning, Zora. Metroid Prime 4 was announced again. Coming 2025, they say. A new Zelda game where you get to play as Zelda. What else? Mario and Luigi game. Oh, he's right there. I feel like that's better. His head doesn't get stuck through the walls. Oh, I see something. Music. Oh yeah, it is pretty loud, isn't it? Sorry. Yeah, it's not a Tears of the Kingdom style Zelda. It's Link's Awakening remake style. You like Link's Awakening? Yeah, I think most people do. I think I just didn't like it. Don't like the Tears of the Kingdom style. What? Oh, I don't like the weapon durability either. No, everyone's entitled to their opinion. Oh, I wish Zelda was like Dark Souls. That would be cool. Mixed bag. I kind of think it's an odd choice for Zelda's debut. Yeah, I don't know. It just feels like Zelda deserves better. Alright, let me see. On the Philips CDI. And I remember when Tears of the Kingdom got announced and that trailer showed off Zelda like walking down in the dungeon, and I was like, do we get to play as Zelda? And the answer is no. Oh, goodness. There's a bug where the zombie dog can get stuck and just start circling you. It's kind of funny. Whoa. Upper dog, yeah. He's doing pretty good. He's at least trying to attack. Maybe the capsule actually kind of fixed that. Because sometimes he would just get stuck where he would just literally just run in circles around you. Take care, Koala. Oh. It's losing sight of us or something. Yeah, we need to increase the radius of his sight. Because I think this is the sound radius right here. And this is the sight radius. But he has like a cone that I think needs to be extended as well for sight. I feel like he would see you here. Actually, maybe. Yeah, I don't really know what's happening. I'll have to talk to Charles and figure out. I know he's still working on the zombie dog. It's definitely not fully finished. Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking. It's a bug with the editor, Draco. Really, the only way to fix it is to reload the editor, or, well, that's not really the only way to fix it. It doesn't show up in the game like that. For whatever reason, there's a bug in the game where all the textures start to get really blurry, or it's not in the game, it's in the engine, where all the textures start to get really blurry, like this hasn't loaded in. And yeah, it's just annoying. Believe me, it drives me crazy all the time. Yeah, I can show you, like when I restart it, it'll look way better. Fortunately, it doesn't do that in the game, or at least it doesn't. I haven't noticed it when the game is packaged. Gotta optimize the shaders for 75 hours, yeah. There you go. Now they're all loading in. Maybe. There we go. Yeah, it's just weird. You have the editor, leave the editor open for too long, then it'll start to get blurry again. Even though I have 64 gigabytes of RAM. There's a way to force, like you can force the textures to not do that, but then you'd have to go back and unforce them all before you package it, and it just, I don't know, it's annoying. Anyway, I think I'm going to take off here, guys. I know we didn't really do a whole lot, but I just needed to do that one thing, get the dogs swapped out in the basement, and I'm going to download Still Wakes the Deep. Still Wakes the Deep, is that the name of it? Whatever the name of that game is on the oil rig. And I want to play that maybe tonight. Yeah, Still Wakes the Deep. I really just want to play that during the night when it's dark. I don't want to play it when it's light out. So that's going to do it for me for now. Thank y'all for hanging out. Thanks for watching the Nintendo Directs today. That was a lot of fun. I will probably be back tonight to play Still Wakes the Deep. Yeah, I think I'll be back tonight. I'll let you guys know on Discord. Anyway, thank you all. Pizza. Oh, that sounds good. All right, see you later, guys. Take care.